Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining Steph's Corner. Today I have the most beautiful Laura Cross. And I'm so excited to introduce you to Laura. And for those of you that are friends with Laura, you guys know how wonderful she is and what a warm heart, kind spirit, and generous person you are. But today we're talking about you and where you're at. We met a year ago, right before school started, and we had kind of discussed a couple of different stories about what I was doing with Isogenics and how I was helping people. And you immediately were like, I want it. I need the energy. I work a lot. I stay up really late and I work very hard and I need to feel better. So now that you've been doing Isogenics for a year, what difference has it made in your life compared to where you were a year, 2, 3 years ago and where you're at now?
So for me, I've had some different physical ailments for years. I've had a lot of stomach issues. I've had 4 surgeries on my knees, 3 on one knee, 1 on the other. And I've for a long time had a goal of losing weight ever since really I put the weight on after I had my kids, or as I was having my kids. And so Isogenics has helped me feel better, not have the stomach issues that I have.
Right.
My joints feel better. It's taken me a little bit to get into the weight loss thing. I haven't been as diligent about it as I should, but when I am diligent, it does make a difference.
Which you just really started to take it very seriously.
Yes.
And did the 30, yeah, you put yourself on the IsoBody Challenge, which is a specific challenge that Isogenics offers people to really keep you focused, really keep you on track so that you don't have your days of eating or drinking something that you know you shouldn't. And so that's been really exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really have noticed a difference. I see a big difference. Do you feel it?
I do. I feel like I'm getting thinner. I feel, or I guess maybe slimmer is the better word. Yeah, I do have more energy and I feel better about it.
Great, excellent. And I notice a difference in your vitality, your face, your glow. The healthiness just shines. And when I see the pictures of you and your family, you can really see it. And speaking of family, your entire family eats Isogenics, is that correct?
They do.
Yeah. And how do they love it?
Great. My husband and I do pretty much the same products and stuff. My kids love the bars, and it's kind of like almost a little fad at school if they have them. They feel special with their friends.
Right.
So, but they like them a lot.
Right. And so, as a busy mom, because you're very busy, as a busy mom, is this easier for you to pack lunches, make breakfast, give them snacks and different things because you have all of that available to you, but you don't have to really prepare much?
Right, yes.
Yeah, so it's just as it's knocked some time off. Do you find that you don't go to the grocery store as much?
Oh yeah, I don't go to the grocery store much at all.
Right? It is fantastic. Good, so that's good. That's great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people always worry about the cost of everything too, but what they don't realize is you're not doing all those extra things. And you pretty much live out of this box as well as other food, another meal or another snack. Your children, do they talk about it? Do you guys talk about health and nutrition and food at home?
We do.
So that's probably different than where it was before.
Yes.
And are they eating different foods, healthier foods now?
They are. It's a journey.
It's a process, yes, of course. So, yeah, but they are understanding it more.
Yes.
And able to talk about it. All right, great, wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to share as far as the actual journey portion?
Well, I was going to say, in the cost of it, you had mentioned the cost a couple minutes ago. One of the things that I did all the time, like every morning on the way to work, was stop at Starbucks.
Right.
And so, cost-wise, I spent way more money at Starbucks than I do on my shakes and, what I do now. So, it's a money-saving thing for me.
Yeah, the $5 and how many ever calories that is versus your $2.75 for a shake and 240 calories. Right. That's pure goodness.
Yeah.
Right. Amazing. Do you miss Starbucks?
I do sometimes, and I sometimes venture out a little, but not near as often as I used to.
Right. Do you feel better having the shake versus your Starbucks?
Oh yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Would you ever think you would say that?
No, probably.
No. Were you one of the girls who's I'm not going to give up my coffee or my Starbucks?
You know, I've never been a coffee drinker, but
Okay.
I'm the Frappuccino girl, so.
Right, right. Okay, so the 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Before we leave, you have now really started to share this with people, and that really started to happen after Celebration.
Mm-hmm.
After you saw this big event and the 10,000 people just loving life and all the excitement. Why is it important for you to let your friends and family know about it?
So for me, what's important about it is that, one, my family and my husband's family for that matter as well, we have some heavyweight genes in our family. And so it's good, I want to share it so that my siblings and my parents and my husband's family and stuff can be healthier people.
Yeah.
I would say in addition to that, I also didn't grow up with much. And so, and a lot of my family still does struggle, you know, every day to make ends meet. And if there's a way that, like with Isogenics, that they can earn additional income and have that residual income coming in, that's what I want for them.
Great.
So, you know, the health and the business are both.
Right, and you're experiencing both,
Mm-hmm.
which is something that people don't always know, that there's that ability
Mm-hmm.
to have both, the health and the wealth, and be able to live like how they want to. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yep.
I'm so happy that you are here and that you're sharing it, and
It only took a year.
it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever happens and when it happens. And you made the decision to change your health right away.
Yes.
As soon as we spoke, you're like, okay, great, I want to get that tomorrow. And then the wealth portion and sharing it with other people happened when you saw all of the other people experiencing life.
Right. Yep.
And I imagine when you saw all that excitement and everything that we experienced at Celebration, did you just think about your family over and over and over again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll talk to Laura about it because it really truly is life-changing. And it is a step out of our comfort zone
Yes.
to share, most definitely. So Laura's taking that step and really wanting to make that difference. And you are.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Laura. Great. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day today.